Insecurity. Nigerian government responsible for the banditry kidnapping orders. Aware youth has made Nigerians to be aware. Nigerians, for it has become a formal declaration now. Before it was alleged, and here and there people have been contemplating, could it be Nigerian government? What are they gaining from the insecurity? Now this is the northern youths who are saying, listen, who are declaring that Nigerian government are the one doing their very own people. Nigerian government are the ones doing Nigerians. So my people, it's now official. Everybody is aware that the government of today are the one doing their people. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. We truly, really appreciate you. God bless you. Insecurity. Nigerian government responsible for banditry, kidnapping orders. Our youth has made it known. The truth is coming out. So the Our Youth Conservative Forum, AYCF, has said Nigerians should hold the government responsible for banditry and other general insecurity in the country. AYCF National President Yarima Shatuma said it in the sole responsibility of the government to provide security for Nigerians, but it has failed to do so. Speaking with Daily Post, Shatuma urged the government to ensure security agencies are adequately equipped with manpower. According to the AYCF national president, the government should have been responsible, but right now they are not. It is the sole responsibility of the government to ensure that our citizens are all preserved, are all secure and safe, despite the fact that some of us are aware that the security agencies have been overstretched at one point or the other. We are saying they should consider additional manpower and provide necessary equipment to ensure that the agencies are well looked after. We must consider equipping the Nigerian Army Forces. Intelligence gathering is key, but they need to build trust between them and the community so that they can get more information about these criminal-minded people who are committing criminal activity. The criminal-minded people in our community, some of them are well known by the very host community. In the north, the issue of banditry and kidnapping has become a rising and now a normal day activity. This ought not to be so. Some students in Kaduna, Katsina, Kebbi, Niger, Zamfara were adopted by bandits, and nobody is really making much effort to ensure that this comes to an end. While students adopted in some states have been released, those from Kaduna State are still in the net of the kidnappers. This ought not to be so, and Nigerians must stand up to the occasion that things are not well with this nation. So this is the aware youth who are saying that Nigerian government are the very one, the ones in charge, causing, making sure that there is insecurity in the nation. So Nigerians should hold them responsible. Can you believe that? Yes, they are the ones saying it now, not just anybody. They said Nigerians should hold them responsible because they are the ones who have made this country to be in a position of insecurity, which is very true, very, very true. Buhari came into governance with so much promises, told Nigerians they were going to ensure that Nigerians were safe. They even made mention of what was happening to Goodluck Jonathan at that time at his administration, that girls, you remember, bring up our girls, we adopted from school. How did that happen? And what have you? Not knowing that his own will be much more worse. Today, what do we have? Insecurity, the order of the day in our nation. This ought not to be. This ought not to be. And if we must have a secure environment, we must all speak up. We must all not be quiet at the face of what is currently happening in our country. Nigerians have to really rise up to the occasion because the government, they are not even allowing Nigerians to speak or to express themselves. They want to keep Nigeria in a cocoon or in a bondage. If they have their way, shut them from other nations of the world and make Nigerians just be in a particular state that they are the ones controlling the affair. And the sad position of things is that even even those who are not from the north, who are also in government, everybody seems to be quiet. Nobody's speaking. Nobody's ensuring that lives and property are safe. They are all there at the House of Senate, Senate, House of Rep, and nobody's really saying anything particularly, and nobody's really lending their voices to ensure that the country is safe. Everybody's just doing their own thing. Everybody's just, on their own page doing. I mean, how does a nation survive like that? How does a nation survive like that? We cannot survive like that if we have we have no people of integrity. Those who are from other region, let's even say those from a particular region, from a particular set, have a particular mindset. What about those from other region? What are they doing to ensure that they change the narrative and they change the course of things? What are they doing? Nothing is being done. Nothing particular is being done. And that's why we must all speak up. We must all let our voices be heard. We must not be quiet. We must ensure that we give our own quota and our contribution, to the scheme of things to be able to get the betterment and the best from every opportunity that we have today. Nigerians, it is high time we all stand up together as one. It is high time we all, lend our voices and do not allow the current situation of things to keep us down. You and I have a voice, let it be heard. You and I have a voice, let us not be pushed aside. You and I have a voice, let our voices, translate times so that others can know exactly what is going on in Nigeria, so there can be safety, so that there can be, there can be transparency and there can be truth, and we can all be truly liberated. If we keep quiet, we are not giving ourselves opportunity for us to have a change. A change in government is determined by people who are focused and who want change, first of all, who have made up their minds to say change is a must and we must achieve it. And that's how we start. That's how we get it done, by standing up and saying, yes, we are a people. Our voices must be heard. We cannot be pushed aside. That's where it starts from. That's the main starting point. Today, every one of us, we know exactly what is going on. One of the ways we can ensure that the world know what is happening in Nigeria is by lending our voices, speaking up and speaking out, and let everyone know that Nigeria is not safe and the government is doing nothing about it. The government of Nigeria is not ensuring that Nigerians are safe. They are rather quiet and pretending like nothing is happening, and that is not the true reflection of things. The country is really in a state that we really need God and we need change like yesterday, you see. So that's why we must all rise up. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. A very warm big thank you to you. Thank you. God bless you. Bye for now.